Hey guys, here's my ATM key. Pin.
I didn't record that. Relax. Key? A key. Do not know the name of things.
ATM key. I don't know. Bankers bullcrap.
It's like calling controllers paddles.
Paddles. Playing ping pong with my video game controller.
The Xbox 360 controller is great at that.
Yeah, it's got a nice back surface for paddling. Plus, when your kids are acting up, you can take your Wiimotes and hit them with the paddle when they've been bad. Paddles. Hey, we are here for our second garage sale attempt of the season. So Megan's got the list, and Megan's here this time.
I know. Actually, that's the more important thing.
And Cameron's still here. You can see him in the back seat, raising hell. But no, so we're hoping to have better luck than last time. We don't have any like, ooh, there's a place we have in mind that could be a gold mine, and then are going to be disappointed. We're just going to kind of play it by ear with some places that we've seen have had them, and any along the way we will stop at. So hopefully this video won't just be filled with $1 or $2 pickups that are boring to watch with shaky camera. But
who says that?
I don't know. Tim Hortons has those Timbits on sale, so maybe we'll grab a couple of those on the way. But anyway, so stay tuned, and we'll hopefully have some good stuff this time.
Not a good contrap.
It's the new Skylanders contrap.
So, Nate, that Crunchwrap.
Is that what they call them? I could have sworn he called it something else a while ago. But yes, this is a Crunchwrap, not a something else.
A hard C-wrap.
But this isn't very good. It's been good in the past, almost every time. But this one doesn't feel like it's cooked. Ugh. And you're like getting nice close-ups of free chewed food, dude. Yes, sir. Do you have any video games?
Okay, people, if you're gonna have a garage sale, awesome, but remember to take the fucking sign down. Just do it, please. Please, because it makes me very angry. It makes Nate very angry. It makes this crunch wrapping. How does it make you feel, Cameron?
I'm a little indifferent, but I would prefer them to take it down.
On Facebook, I don't know if you saw it, might have been one of our mutual friends or whatever, but it said that people who are more intelligent have a tendency to write more scribbly and messy because they write faster because their brains are processing things faster. So I was like, kind of like, yeah. Hey, it could be true. Science.
He told me that because, read that. Can you read that? Look
Probably
at that.
Not.
This is scribble. I don't know if it's focusing on the camera.
Like moving it around too.
Yeah, Megan's like,
Well,
can you read that?
but seriously, that's not
Yeah,
even
it's pretty
English.
bad.
That's bad.
Well. So the first sale was a bust because A, there wasn't a person around, so we couldn't ask any questions if they had more games or not. But they also didn't have I don't know, they had a Nintendo DSi with a Hannah Montana game and a Madden game, and I opened up the system and there was a sticker that said $25, so I'm guessing $25, not 25 cents. So, oh well, first one's bad, but there was a lot of signs on the way over here, so we're gonna check a couple more. Stay tuned. So we got one little Wii game for a few bucks. It was the Prince of Persia Forgotten Sands. They had a couple other ones there, but this one I heard is different than the Xbox 360 one. And it has the original, you can unlock the original 1992 cool. Prince of Persia in it. So that's kind of cool. There was a place that had two original PlayStation wheels complete in the box, but they were like Interact brand or something like that.
Yeah,
so.
and the lady said that she was selling them for a neighbor.
So there was no wiggle room on price.
There's no wiggle room. There's no other
and
games
there was no other
with it,
games. So. Yep. So we're gonna move on to the next stop. It's raining now, which kind of sucks, but maybe it'll keep away the vultures, and we can be the lone vultures going out there to find the games. They probably won't. But anyway, stay tuned. look at this latest stop, but we did get a couple other things. But they had 25-cent comics or 5 for $1.
Yes.
So Megan, why don't you show off?
Well, the first thing I got, it's not really comic related, a little Minecraft book. These usually, well, this one went for like $6. It was 25 cents.
They usually sell at Walmart.
That, I'll just skim through these very quickly. Star Wars annual something or other. I don't know.
Or issue 3.
Yeah.
Issue 2. These are older, so these are kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
Look,
very
there's
cool.
Hubert advertised on the back of this one. So
Very, very cool.
really cool.
Plus Sonic comics. It looks like they were for free comic book day. Those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't really sing, but
2 issues of
two
Ninja
issues of
Turtles.
that.
This is a Mark Miller comic
I'm not
called.
really familiar with that
Yeah,
one,
it's the
but
first issue. I think it's about a superhero. Superior.
Superior. Okay, so that's covering
Yep, Mark Miller, who does Kick-Ass and a couple other really good comics, Secret Service and stuff.
Speaking of Kick-Ass, I think we have all of Kick-Ass 2 now.
Yep.
All of those.
Issue of Kick-Ass
So,
2. So
pretty cool.
Pretty cool. If not every issue, it's 7 issues. So I don't know if that was the whole one, or it's the first 7 and there's like 8 or something like that. But pretty cool to get all that.
And I got a dress and a sweater, so for like $2.
And Cameron got some comics too.
Yeah.
Just why don't you fan them up?
All right. Well, I got this signed Daredevil.
Yeah, it's got a
Man Without
shiny.
Fear.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's shiny. And then it's got a certificate.
Authenticity.
Very cool.
And then I got Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
It's a nice looking comic.
Mm-hmm.
And then movie came out recently, so I was like, why not? And I got
Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron,
Nice.
book 1 and 2.
Nice.
And then I got a couple more Fantastic Fours.
Nice.
Cool. Can't go wrong with
So,
comics.
yeah, it wasn't a bust
Yeah.
at this one, so that was pretty cool. So,
The people were really nice too.
yeah, very nice
Yeah.
family. So,
Very, very
and they had a
nice.
couple games, but they were like games we either already had or weren't. You know, they were
Weren't
so cheap.
really
They were like, it wasn't really
feeling it,
worth getting. But yeah, it's pretty cool stop. So stay tuned. So we hit a couple more garage sales. One had some Legos that some guys had just bought, like $50 worth of Legos.
It was a
like
huge tub of
bins,
Legos.
2 bins of Legos.
I'm kind of
Megan
sad.
was like, oh.
But,
But
I kind of wanted those. They
yeah.
were pretty cool.
But
Yeah.
Missed those.
Looking for games though.
Yep. So,
But
then we went to another one that seemed like the type of house that would have games, and the people were young, and there was like an Xbox headset, but they said they didn't have anything else. So, onward.
we did get a Smash Brothers guide.
Oh yeah, I got a Smash Brothers guide and some
Chilling back
Wii
there.
accessories for real cheap. So that was pretty cool. But nothing mind
Nothing
blowing.
like woo, you
But
know.
not bad. It wasn't a
Alright,
dud either.
so we finally had some luck.
Finally.
Finally, after going to like I don't know, 7 or 8 garage sales, there was an older guy that was selling PS1 games, Game Boy games. Some of his stuff was priced, really good. Some of it, like he had a PS1 that was like $50, and that's no good.
Nope.
But the games were really cheap. They were like,
$1 and $2.
$2 a pop. So starting off, it's greatest hits, but it's Twisted Metal 4. It was $1. Then we got 4 long box games that were $2 a piece. So Mortal Kombat 3, I think. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 3 long box. Warhawk long box. What's this one again?
Destruction Derby.
Destruction Derby. Oh, cool. It's all cardboard.
Yeah, it's one of those cardboard ones.
Long box. So, and then whatever this sports one is.
In the zone.
But it's a long box, so that's why we bought it.
That was all.
That wasn't all. The next thing we got, because like I said, they had Game Boy games there. I don't even know if I'm looking at the right thing.
Camera's right
Oh,
there.
okay. I don't think I've been looking at
That's
the
okay.
right spot the whole time. So if I'm looking off in the distance.
He's like,
I'm looking at
the
the wrong
games
spot.
we got. Cross-eyed.
But anyway, the last couple games we got, Game Boy games.
That way?
Yeah.
What's this one? Oh, it's Contra.
Contra Operation C.
Operation C. I'm trying to read it while the car's moving. So, got that one. Mega Man 2.
Yeah.
That one. Yay. And then, lastly, which I was very, very pleased about, Gargoyle's Quest. I can't
Gargoyle.
talk. Good girl.
Good Girls Quest. Well, here it
So
is.
weird.
And we're at
But
another sale now.
We're at
so.
another sale. at those carts.
Carts. And Cameron got one too. Cameron?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
Cameron
saw
got one.
Nate's true colors today.
Because I just dove in and vultured him.
But I got Metroid 2.
Yeah.
That's because we already had it though.
Yeah.
But I'm glad Cam got it. So.
Yes, I know we hawked in.
We
So yeah, we'll see what this next one that we're at has.
Oh my god.
So the joy and glee of Megan's sounds she's making over here right now are because we found the ultimate novelty, useless but novelty thing.
Pogs.
No, not just Pogs.
No, not just Pogs.
We got the big Pog the game.
And what's, oh my god, so dope. Look at this. It comes with the official board. I don't think I ever had this as a kid. I think I just had these little
mat
thingies. But official Pog. Oh my god, and it comes with like a
Pack
traveling
of
one.
extras.
And then look at oh look at oh my god, look at, oh, it looks like, you know what the art style here?
looking.
It looks like the, like, kind of like that Fallout,
Yeah,
not
two-
Fallout Boy, the Fallout Pip-Boy.
Pip-Boy, yeah.
Okay, so it was Fallout Boy.
So yeah, these are
yeah.
all official
These are so
Pog
cool.
brand Pogs, and there's 2 of these long sleeves of them and stuff
Yeah.
too. So
This is just so cool.
it was $2 for everything, and we were like, just for the nostalgia of seeing it.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think I ever played a game of.
I used to collect, I had like a big
Yeah, I think we all
tub.
collected them. That was the thing.
And then I got rid of them because I don't know.
But yeah, kind of neat.
But yeah, there's like, and then there's like more like goodies underneath this
Yeah,
thing.
there's like special
There's, like,
edition
special
Pogs
ones.
that are wrapped, and there's the Buzzsaw Pogs that they used to
Yeah,
have.
so this is so
It
cool.
looks complete. It has the manual
This is so
that
cool.
came with the instruction manual. So
Yeah.
maybe this time I'll actually try playing.
No, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play
playing
this
it.
totally.
So yeah,
Oh my God.
pretty neat find, even though it's not gaming related. It's kind of
It's
cool.
$2 though.
Yes, it was. Very good. Well, last couple stops have been duds, so I think we're done for the day. We may go to the flea market in the morning, might not. And then there's this thing we found out about in downtown Syracuse that is like a flea market kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we might check that out
Check it out
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
But tomorrow's Mother's Day, so we'll see. But hopefully, if there are some updates, there'll be some stuff caught on camera, so we will keep you updated. So thanks for watching. Hey guys, we're back. It's now Sunday morning, and after a pretty successful garage sale day, nothing too crazy, but a good garage sale day, we're going to try the flea market this morning. Megan is spending time with her mom, so it's just Cameron and I. But we are going to pick up our friend Kevin, who is a fan of the show, and he is the one who I mentioned in one of our recent pickup videos, gave us a great deal on some NES games he found. So pretty cool. We decided to invite him out here with us, and he's looking forward to it. So we're going to pick him up and then head to the flea market. And with this flea market trip, there's a specific reason Cameron and I are going. We thought we saw a game last time that at the time we didn't know the value of. And if it's still there, then yeah, we need to get it. So that's what we're hoping for, but we'll see what else we might be able to find. So stay tuned. We're at the flea market. As you can see, we got our friend Kevin with us. And we're actually a couple minutes early, but I don't care. I'm still heading out. So we'll get some footage there. See ya.